Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning with me, Brigand Hall. I really like Rathir in the backdrop there. Give me some really strong fantasy vibes. I mean that and the rest of the game. It's a very, very fantasy game. Alright, we're just going to explore this area. What is it called? Kandria? It's not, yeah. Alright. Western Kandria. That's the goal of this episode. Map it out. Unlock any fast travel points for any dungeons in the area. Take care of any enemies lurking about. Pretty straightforward episode. What's up, losers? Crown of Glory. The crown's owner was murdered by an enterprising apprentice who stole the crown and turned its potent enchantments on its creator. Konovar. Whoops. More like Dedavar. Ugh. Hopefully I don't mess up a quest by killing him in advance. This should stagger him. Oh, no, not yet. There it is. Alright, so we unlocked the fast travel point for Tosai. Oh, hey, a little forge. It's important to keep your gear in tip-top shape, even if you're abandoned. I want to take care of this guy first. That was an awful shot. You call yourself an archer? Alright, let's head south, and there should be one of the windstones down in there for us to activate. Hey, also there's a lore stone.
Come here.
We're good. We're gonna have plenty of Freeman armbands to turn in after this episode, or at the end of this episode.
From the dark of north he came, sword alight with frosted blood, to starkly carve a kingdom from a land of stone and flood. A hero true, a warrior born, his deeds the bards did daily sing. Exultingly, they crowned him king.
I wonder if it matters what order you grab the lore stones in, or if they always default to the appropriate order of the story that they're telling. Like, you always find part 1 no matter which lore stone. Like, say there's a lore stone over here. If I grab this one, if it'll be part 1, and then this one will be part 2, vice versa. Hey, Greaves of the Fey Hunter. I think we have a piece of this set as well. It is a Might set. Anselm Fey Hunter swore to hunt the godless Fey to extinction. The Fey, admiring his courage and armor, cheerfully slew him from ambush. I believe that's only our second piece of that one. That one does not look nearly as cool as the Corthian set. There's a quest over there. Well, let's head up on the northeastern side, then we'll cut across and grab the quest. That way we can continue mapping out as we head towards the quest. 2 birds with 1 stone. Instead of just retracing our steps. But yeah, I really hope I find that last piece of the Corthian set, because I'd really like to wear that. I don't know if the Corthian set's better than the Fey Hunter set or not, as far as stats go. I guess I'll use whichever one, if I find all the pieces to them. Let's cut across here, I guess. Oh, there's 2 quests over here. Pardon Tom.
I need your help, please. My daughter Julia has been kidnapped by bandits. Those animals left me for dead and took her. I'm a tinker, for fate's sake. What kind of savages attack a tinker? Julia is the only family I have left. Will you help me?
I will try. Meligleer.
Whatever you do, stay away from that cursed place. With bandits to the west and Tuatha raiders to the north, the village already had its fair share of trouble. Now I hear tell of people vanishing in the night. Whatever's happening there, it can't be good.
That's where we're heading for the Scolia Arcana quest. Oh yeah, let's shop. Don't know why I scrolled through all that. Kandrian Guard.
Worthless bunch of clods. They attacked the bandits head on and got themselves slaughtered. Crawled back here to lick their wounds.
Sorry. Having trouble drinking coffee this morning. Julia Tam.
Her mother passed away when Julia was young. I've done my best, but sometimes I think she takes care of me more than I take care of her. I've been teaching her the tinker trade, but I'm not sure life on the road suits her.
Barden Tam.
Most gnomes favor the bustling city life of Adessa. Not me. Oh, no, sir. Ever since I was a young boy, the open road beckoned. So I've walked the roads of Erethel, Dalentarth, and Rathir for 40 years, selling my services to anyone who can pay. Lately, though, it seems the world is growing more dangerous. Worse than it's ever been. At least for as long as I can remember.
Okay. How can I help?
The bandits here are fierce, led by one called Conovar. He attacked us in broad daylight when we were trying to leave this place. I've lived my whole life on these roads. I know full well that the price of travel is a bit of coin in the pocket of the local thugs. But these fiends took my daughter. I'll pay anything I have to get her back. Will you find her?
Well, I took care of the one guy. Yeah, I'll find her.
Thank you. I heard Conovar tell his men to put her with the rest of the lot before selling them. For fate's sake, hurry! I hope you fare better than those Kandrian guard clans. Most of them didn't last long enough to see the bandit camp. I want my daughter back. I'll pay you with all the gold I have.
Conovar.
If it were me, I'd steer clear of Conovar himself at all costs.
Where can I find Julia?
Those animals took her to a camp to the south. Be careful. They're a rough-looking lot. I'd suggest you to use diplomacy, but from the looks of you, I suspect you speak a different language. Whatever it takes, I don't care. Get me my daughter back and I'll reward you as best I can. Good luck out there.
Alright, so it wants me to go in there. So I already took care of Conovar himself. Corporal Ivar.
Yeah? What are you looking at? Wait, you look like a capable sort. I might have a job for someone capable.
Yeah, I'm pretty capable. Meliglir.
The people of Meliglir hide in their village, hoping the war will just pass them by. Fine for them, as long as they don't think too much about the people that can't hide under some lord's skirts.
Lord Kandrian.
The old poltroon has forbidden the guard to deploy beyond Meliglir. We disobeyed orders to march this far. Most folk believe he's doing what's best for the town, but not me. I can't sit idly by and do nothing. He can take my head if he wants it. Not like I get to use it much anymore.
Corporal Ivar.
I've been a member of the Kandrian Guard for several years. We used to patrol all of Kandrian, but now his lordship has mostly confined us to his keep and Meliglir.
Conovar.
Not just a thief, but a slaver. Scum of the worst kind. They say he used to be in the Kandrian Guard, but got fed up and deserted. Took up robbing, and worse, slaving, gathering Kandrian's worst thieves and rogues under his command.
Barden Tam.
Poor gnome. His daughter was kidnapped by Conover's thieves. Whatever they have in store for her, it won't be pretty.
What kind of job?
We set out, against orders, mind you, from Meliglir, to put down this nasty brigand named Conover. Found him, and his followers too, but there were more of them than we expected. The few of my unit left alive only barely escaped. If you could finish Conover, I can pay you.
Hey, I've already killed Conover.
He's dead, truly. That'll show Lord Kandrian. If his lordship had his way, we'd be wearing a rut around Meliglir shouting, "Hey, stop that!" over the pikes while this villain bled us to death. You've earned this. Spend it well. Good luck out there.
Alright, well, one quest down. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh yeah, I still need to kill 5 Cruducks, don't I? I was hoping I'd find them in, is it Torca Rain? Talarain? They weren't there. Might have to backtrack to Webwood and Edmere. Take out the ones there. Like, I get there's water here, but there's no way it's deep enough to hide items in. Alright, Corthian chest piece. A lot of green Sylvanite equipment. Not quite what I'm after. What is this place? This is Lucky Mine. Hey, Critic! Let me fight one of these guys. Alright, 4 more of those guys and we'll be all set. Just gotta find 4 more of them. There's another one right here. Starting to lose track of where I'm at. Let's go back and go into that house. I guess we can talk to that guy. Hopefully he's the only guy in there, so it won't take that long. I can always wait and go in here later. Hammer of Gloom. Alright, Durful.
What is this? Tell me something. Are you in the habit of just walking into people's houses uninvited? Does that
Yes.
ever end poorly? I'd think most people would object to strangers rifling through their things. Of course, I am not most people. Come to think of it, it has been too long since I've enjoyed the conversation of strangers.
What do you wish to talk about?
Now that is the question, isn't it?
I'm going to need time to figure that out. Which gives you plenty of time to get us some refreshments. Have you ever heard of the Rialte Brocaire? It is a particularly rare vintage from the north. Why don't you travel to Lucky Mine and root around a bit? Find a bottle of the Rialte Brocaire for us to share, and then we'll talk.
Okay, let's talk now. Kandrian.
Once, Kandrian was a small kingdom whose borders included the land of Akatha. The lords of Kandrian ruled from a great keep to the southeast. Now it is little more than a dilapidated fortress looming over a run-down village south of here. The war has bled it dry.
Durful.
You wish to know of me? I am not that interesting, I promise.
Akatha.
Not many choose to live upon the flooded plains of Akatha. Between the Tuatha and the Wild Fae, it is a place of little worth. Still, I like to call it home.
What is the Rialte's Brocaire?
I haven't tasted its sweet sorrow since I was a young warlord. Bring me a bottle and I'll tell you all about those long-forgotten days.
Okay.
Until later, then.
So this revealed itself, but we still can't get back there. So I'm assuming when we come back, we'll be able to go in there. Or once we progress his quest far enough. And what do we get here? Let's see, lore stones for Kandrian. Plus 20% bleeding resistance. Blood of Kings. But it is split between two regions, so we won't find it all this episode. The east and the west. And the Kredok's back. I think we really need to take out 2 more of those guys. That one quest we have back in Talarain. Yeah, I'm gonna circle around this way, grab this lore stone, then we'll head back north and grab that other one.
The Lord of Tides, the thrice-crowned king, the bandit prince of Melaglir. He forged from blood a sword of sin to cut and rend and sear. From hardened hearts his people wept, tears to flood from stone unbroken, the long-forgotten truth unspoken.
Well, we're really close to leveling up. Maybe we can with one of these groups of enemies if I use my Reckoning mode. But then again, maybe not. These guys aren't worth a ton.
The jagged cliffs, angles meeting the swollen sea, treacherous to the ungainly Alfar, was the homeland our people took. I have seen the places upon the hillside our ancestors forged from sea-sculpted stone. Glir Rathwen, the bluffs of Tawili, were settled near the light of the heavens that glittered brightest, gazing towards Lyria's teardrop, the earth steeple rising to meet her magnificence.
Leggings of Justice. That's finesse. At Dalentarth, Emery fell into a deep sleep. He woke wearing this Fey-forged armor, half smothered in the blood of slain brownies. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So that's the Northern Passage, right? Let's go ahead and map that out. And then, guess I won't have a lot more to do this episode. I can go turn in the... excuse me. Turn in the, armbands. I think this entire area has been mapped out. It's not very large. It's only got the 2 dungeons, and we have quests for both of those for next episode. I'll pick a fight with these 2 enemies real fast, and then go map out the eastern route to eastern Kandrian. Well, I kind of go grab these. Yeah, let's go grab these 3 chests, or 3 loots. And hope that I can find, well, I was hoping for a, Corthian chest piece. There we go. I know what I'm saying. Huh, still none left to level up. That's disappointing. Alright, let's go east and map out this passage here, and then we'll go back to... Is it Aiden? Yeah, Aiden, not Amir. Amir is the last village we were at. And Aiden was the first one. In the, Plains of Erithel. North and east. So close to leveling up. It's not even funny. Alright, this is where we're gonna go in, well, no. This is not where we're gonna go next episode. So we have 2 dungeons to take care of in this area. Let's grab this lore stone and take care of, well, lore stone first.
The birth of twins did reave the land as brother upon brother warred. Scythes to swords, from rock to shore, the people madly weapons forged. Caught within a storm of rage, the land itself was deeply bled, for sanity had fled.
Alright, cool. Got my level up. That's all I was after. Let's see. Guess we might as well grab that. Oh yeah, I haven't been using Relentless Assault. I probably should. Alright, let's go back to Aiden, turn in those quests, and then I'll probably call it an episode, and then off camera I'll go back, drop off, or clear out my inventory. Oh, he's usually standing right here. Is it the Ivor House, or is it... There he is.
East of the fortunes can be had there. Oh, really? Now that's what I like. Keep the peace.
There we go. Nice little 27,000 gold payment. No big deal. Alright, we have 2 dungeons to go through in the next episode. Lucky Mine and Care Tosai, or Tusai. So I'll meet you guys probably at Lucky Mine in the next one, and then we'll do Care Tusai. Yeah. We'll take care of those 2 dungeons in the next one. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.